Okay, here is the second BeeBeeCraft project share for the program, and this is the dangle earring with the beads, and I use the glass beads here, the 6mm glass beads. I'm using this light green here, and then I'm also using the seed beads that I had purchased or had gotten before here from the BeeBeeCraft, which I will put the links to all the items I used down below. And then also I'm using the wire that came with the toolkit. Oops, most of the tools are out of here, but the wire that came with the toolkit, and this is 0.4 millimeters, which when I looked at it, it's like 26 gauge wire, so it's very thin. So that's what I'm using, and I'll show you the first thing I made. It's the same concept as this. I made this little bead using the different colors. I even used some of the pink beads from this set, and this is just made as a little stand, but it's using the wire and then also some of the seed beads from the other set, the silver ones. And this I made as a thing to hold one of my eggs. I needed something for it to stand on, so this works. Whoops. Well, you probably can't see it, but it's, oh, there, put it right side up. And it's a stand for it, so it just sits on there like that, so it can stand up. And I did the colors to kind of match the egg, so that was the other thing. But this is same way I made it. Oops, same way I made it. And I'm sorry for the loud noise. Someone outside has got a loud stereo in his car and it's banging. So anyway, with this, you start with the seed beads. You take 3 of them. And since I didn't have the small needle, the kit only came with, I found you can just string the beads on, so that works out all right without. And then to make sure that, I know they have some kind of little clamp you can put on here, I just kind of curl the end around so the beads won't fall off when I'm doing this. Let's put one, oh wait, I've got one other thing we're using, is the little, what do you call it, dividers, the little flower dividers. Those are also from BeeBeeCraft. And I'll put that link below. So anyway, you just beat them along, and I've already counted out how many I used. I'm doing a terrible job on the camera here. And then another, and you put the bead on. Another cap. Not cap, a spacer. I'm going to get 3 more of those beads. And I'm using, this is just a diamond, whoops, a diamond painting leftover tray from one of my diamond paintings. It works good for holding beads. I'm sure they have some other kind where you can lay the beads out how you want them. See, that's how they'll come stringing along. And I'll be back when I get the rest of the beads around for the circle part and show you how I go up the other way. Okay, once you get the beads up to the 6th bead, because there's 7 beads total, the big beads, and you get string 3 seed beads, 1 spacer, and then the bead and another spacer. So you get all the way to the end to where you've got the 1 spacer, and you still got 1 bead left, and you got two spacers left. That's when you get to this part, and you take, hopefully I'm staying in camera, I'm trying to get in here. You're going to take this and go back through 2 of the first seed beads that you put in there with this wire. Okay, and you're going to pull them up there like that. So now you've got 2, and they, you see that there? Oops, but you want to make sure it's nice and tight. Just pull a little bit that way, that way, so that it's tight. And then you can shape it when you're done, but you need to get your little curve out of there and just clip it off. And then you're going to put, let me see, remember how I did one of these guys first. I don't think I put a bead in between them. Did you get that? Probably not on camera again. Go through that part, and then you got to come down and get it into the second one. Bring it all the way down. Oops. Looks like I might have loosened it up a bit. Yeah, I think I loosened it up. So, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I took that spacer off, and I'm getting this tight again. And I think I remember before I twisted it to make sure it stayed tight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Okay, now I put the spacer back on. One, find that second one, get that on there like that, and it doesn't matter if that's lopsided, you'll fix it when you're done. And put your bead on. My husband is practicing the keyboard in there, and that loud vehicle is still outside with the stereo. It's over the fence in the apartments over there, so it's quite annoying. Oops, I missed the second. There, now you got it like that. So that's the end of that part. Then I put a little seed bead on the top just to make it look prettier. Okay. And get it through. Sometimes it's a little tight, so I know I had to find one of the beads that fit a little better. Some of these seed beads have a little bit bigger hole. Makes life easier to have a bigger one. Try that one. Okay, got it in one. If it goes in there, and you can fit. Of course, I'm on camera, I was not going to fit. Well, let me find one that fits. Hold on. Okay, I think it was just me, because I put some different glasses on and now I'm getting it working just fine. So there's a bead, but it might have been a little bit bigger. Right there. So you get that bead through there, and you need your little thing, which I used because I ended up making another pair of earrings. So here we got this from the BeeBeeCraft set. All I did was I went up here and I looped both of them through. And come, oops, hope I'm staying in camera. Oops, if you have your thing to hold. Actually, I don't think I did use that. I just used my fingers to do it before. Okay, the bead's trying to get away. And I just kind of, I'm sure there's another way to do this with the crimp bead. I think maybe you would put the crimp bead on. I don't know if anyone knows how to do it correctly. So I would think you could do it and put the crimp bead on there. Well, hold on, I'm going to experiment. No, I couldn't figure out how to use the crimp beads, so we would just do it this way. This is the way I did it before. I just kind of had it up here and I just wrapped it around. both wires. Wrapped them around a few times. Whoops, I'm sure I got off camera again. And then it doesn't look very neat. A little tighter. Okay. I just cut the end off. So I think there's got to be a way to do it with the crimp beads, but I don't know for sure, so I just did it that way. And voila. And just make it a little more round. And there you go. All done. 2 little earrings. Oop. Hang on here. Very nice. So that is my second BeeBeeCraft project share, and I will put a link to everything below. And if you have 100 subscribers, go ahead and contact the company. Just go to their website, and I'll have a link for that down below too. And then you can do the program as well. And it's really nice. They have awesome products. Like I said, today I used these, which this was the first set. In the first BeeBeeCraft order I had was these, and then I used these 6mm glass beads, and then I used these other 6mm glass beads for the little egg stand. And then I also had shown in the first BeeBeeCraft project share, I showed the earrings that I made. So that's all, and have a good day. Bye.